everyone, welcome back, and today I'm going to be making a video about how to make a 3D site model in Rhino or any other software from DIGIMAPS. I know a lot of people were struggling early on how to do that, and personally I was, so I thought I'd make this video to help you out. Loads of people also use CAD Mapper as well to get some of the data such as the buildings and roads, but depending on your area, I found that it's less accurate than using DIGIMAPS, as DIGIMAPS has a more wider variety of what the space looks like in real life. And yeah, hopefully this video is useful, and if you want to see anything similar, please consider subscribing and liking, and thank you. To go into Ordnance Survey and then click on the OS DIGIMAPS, and then it will ask you for your, and then just in the search bar you can look up your site. So let's just pick London as an option, and then you can zoom in depending on what scale you want. You can also, under base map, choose the type, so depending on what graphic style you use. I prefer to keep it either to the raster or the plan. Just a preference, but yeah, so it gives you, if you zoom in further, it will give you more like full color or line drawing or open map local. But in terms of exporting it, you can go over to download data towards the bottom, and then it will ask you to draw an area of interest. So let's just pick, so you can click on the polygon, or I tried to use the rectangle, it's just easier. So you click one and then you click another time, and so the area you've highlighted, that's what it will generate. And under OS Master, I select topography and building heights. So that is the main ones you need. And then you click add to basket. So yeah, make sure which one you want is set to the latest, but January should be already there. Format, I normally do DWG. For theme, just set to standard, and then DWG. So this is how it should look for you. And then you press request download, and then that should send it to your email. And then when you go to email, you should see your order number, order reference, and things like that. The information of the things that you selected. And then later, it can take between 2 to 10 minutes depending on how much data you requested for it to pop up with another email giving you a download link. And then your download link, it should look like this, with a green button saying download your data, and then you click on it and it's extracted to, and then this is what you see. So you can ignore the text documents, but the most important ones are the topo and the building height. So with the topo is what you see on the ground, so like streets, land, whatever on your map. So this is the DWG. It's an AutoCAD file, and I'm going to open it up in Rhino. So I like to right click, select open, and then Rhino.